Yes.
Okay, so welcome to today's podcast. For those of you that are listening, you won't be able to see what's going on, but it's a bit of a different setup today. So we were going to record a podcast this morning with Mummy, but the camera broke. And Daisy, I promised you a game of Monopoly this afternoon. So Daisy had the fantastic idea of, why don't we do the podcast whilst we play Monopoly?
Which is one of my favourite games to play.
Yes, and I'm going to beat you, aren't I?
No, you're not, because you just spend all your money on like one thing, and then I'm just like, I'm not buying any of that. I'm just getting the train places and everything like that.
Mayfair, baby. So thanks so much for joining to listen. We are literally going to play Monopoly, and as part of the preparation for the podcast that we were going to record with Lauren, with Mummy, we had prepared some questions. Like, Daisy, you had prepared some questions for me and Mummy, and we had prepared some questions for you.
I did not know that.
And you don't know what they are.
Great.
Okay.
Happy days.
So we will ask the questions. Do you want to ask your questions of me first, or do you want me to ask you first?
You ask me, because I like that.
Okay then. Okay.
Because I'm going to win, so.
You can roll the dice first then.
First the worst, second the best.
You roll the dice first, and I will find the questions for you.
Wait, whoever rolls at the highest gets to go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Right.
That's a 4. You can go first.
By one.
Right, so let's take a question before you go. Are you looking forward to going travelling?
Right. Do not ask me this question again. I am in two minds about it.
Okay.
One mind saying don't go. Second mind saying do go. Like, because you can only really, really like it, or you can really, really not. Because, like, you can't just be in the middle about it. Because my friends are saying don't go.
Okay.
But in my mind, I want to go because it's like a one in a chance experience to have. And for all of you hearing this podcast, I think that if you have the chance to do it, definitely go do it. Because it's really hard to have enough money to be able to go traveling for a year, which is very, very big. And I think that I'll be really happy about
What are
it.
you looking forward to, do you think?
Definitely.
You are looking forward to it?
Yeah.
And what about the stuff with your friends? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, but I promised them that I'd get them something, and they'd say, okay, go. And I was like, thanks. I was like, well, that's good to know. You're just not caring about me. And they're just like, no, we don't want you to go. It's just one of my friends are actually from New Zealand, and we might go to New Zealand, and they were saying that they might actually go to New Zealand when we're there. So I'm happy about that.
Super cool.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be very cool.
No, good. Okay, that was first question.
Good. Can I roll the dice now, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
What was it?
No, I didn't roll it. It fell out of my hands. 9. 1, 2, 3.
We don't need to count it out. People don't need to hear that on the podcast. What are you most looking forward to about traveling?
What am I most looking forward to? To see all the cultures, obviously. I just think that they can all be so different, because the Day of the Dead's so different, and like the Valley's different. Like, if you compare the Valley to Christmas, they might be a little bit the same because you get presents and they celebrate the New Year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that seeing different cultures means that I can celebrate more, and I can know which ones I like best that we can maybe celebrate here in Scotland.
Cool.
So I think that that'd be really fun.
Fantastic. You'll be teaching us a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Is your shop, by the way?
your final question is 11. Palm, I'll buy it as well.
I'm not buying it.
Final question is there anything that you're not looking forward to?
That's a very good question.
What are you not looking forward to?
What am I not looking forward to?
I mean, and by the way, there doesn't need to be something. So if there isn't anything, then you could just say there isn't anything. But
I'd probably say.
Can I just tell you what I'm not looking forward to?
What?
Having to sometimes share a room with you because you smell.
Thanks a lot. That's really good to know. Being so sarcastic.
No, seriously, anything you're not looking forward to?
Seriously, he is a very big person that has sarcasm, and it's really annoying.
Really is. I'm a very
I
big
think,
person.
I think that I'm not looking forward to the plane ride.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to. I hate the food on the plane. I mean, like, I don't blame them. They don't have a very good cook in, like, the air, so
Yeah, that's
blame them.
fair. So what is it about the flights that you're not looking forward to? Is it the food or what's the?
I'd say the comfortable. If you're like comfortable in your seat, then I'm fine with that. It's just I do not like plain food. I'm sorry. That's why I'm bringing loads of snacks.
We might be okay because right now we are probably, if things continue the way we think they're going to continue, we'll probably fly with Singapore Airlines.
Oh yeah.
And Singapore Airlines are one of the best.
Uh-huh.
So I think as well, you might find the food is pretty good.
Well, it better be.
Yeah. So hopefully.
Roll the 9 again.
Another 9.
Wait, if I roll another 9, does that mean I get to go twice?
No, because you need to roll double on the dice kid.
Oh,
Stop cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Are you buying that?
No, I'm not. I'm not buying
Not
it.
for street, I would have. So plain food, you're not looking forward to.
No, I'm not looking forward to plain food. I don't.
We can fix plain food.
We can fix plain food. Like, that's something that you can fix.
It's also quite is it a problem really?
It's not a problem
No.
to me because I just make him eat all my food that is yummy and his food. One time we were actually on it.
Dairy free as well, don't we? So
Oh my god, no, please no. But one time when we were actually, I think we were flying to the Caribbean. No, I think it was on, where was that again? I think it was
Miami?
Yeah, it was Miami. And I remember I had chicken nuggets and sweet corn. I remember he had an aubergine, I think, with like just like dry salad on top of it. And it looked like disgusting. Like no seasoning, like nothing.
That's
like
before you were dairy free as well.
That was before I was dairy free.
If you were dairy free on that flight, you would have got the aubergine as well.
And it wouldn't have been very nice. So I just made him eat the chicken nuggets and stuff, and he was just like, this is really good. And I was like, this is really bad. Like, I felt sick after that.
Chicken nuggets are good. Right, okay, so that's your... Me and Mummy only wrote 3 questions for you.
How rude.
Because we thought that would be fair.
How rude.
Wow, you've got 4 for me and Mummy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So do you want to
take
a stab at them? So...
All right. How many hours will I have to do schoolwork?
How many hours of schoolwork will you have to do?
I have to ask that question.
Double 3.
Oh, lucky ducky.
Community chest. I'll do that in a second. How many hours of schoolwork? So that's gonna differ. It's a really good question, and it's gonna differ between where we are. So there will be places where you will go to a school of sorts.
Oh, no.
So the Gili Islands, for example, when we're in the Gili Islands, they've got a school that we really like to send you to for a couple of weeks, but it's not a school in the traditional sense. It's like on a beach, and you know, it's on a tropical island.
Yeah.
So it's quite unique. And then there'll be times where we're in a more kind of city type place.
I would say that.
Where it will be more focused on going out and learning about the culture and the history of the place and doing some set schoolwork, some stuff to help with your dyslexia. And some, I've got pretty much a whole curriculum ready.
Sadly.
So you won't be doing no schoolwork.
So how much stuff are we allowed to pack? Like how many suitcases or stuff? Because obviously we need to put that we're selling our house. We need to put loads, like we're going to have to put loads and stuff into like, storage. Yeah. So I think that if we can pack how much stuff we want, that would be way too much. So I think that's how much.
What do you think's reasonable? What would you think's reasonable?
I think 3.
3.
3's a lucky number, but
3 what?
3 bags.
What, plastic bags?
No, suitcases.
You mean suitcases?
Yeah.
So
I only have 1 suitcase. So
you'll not be far wrong. So
I'm
I
rolling the dice.
I will have, it's me again. I will have a huge case. Sorry, a huge backpack that has it's excuse me, it's an
Straps.
osprey backpack. It's got a backpack that
Yeah.
is like a suitcase, and then on the front of it is what's called a day bag. So it's like a rucksack.
Mhm.
So that's on my back.
Yeah.
You will have something to pull, so a suitcase,
Yeah.
and
What?
something on your back, and mummy will have something to pull. So we'll have the suitcase that's on my back,
Yeah.
your suitcase, and mummy's suitcase. So we'll have 3. But you will have a bag on your back to pack your day stuff.
Like
And mummy will as
skincare.
well. So yeah, we'll have a few.
One question: can I pack skincare, or will that not be allowed in British
No skincare, no.
Ugh, meow meow
So-
meow. Will we be eating out, or would we be making our own food? That's the one I want to know. That's the
Why
one.
did you want to know that?
Because I don't want to have to eat your cooking all the time. 'cause
Come on.
I had to deal with that for 8 years, guys. So, like, 8 years. I want to go out. Like, we go to Wagamama's. I'm just like, get me a big, like, pot of, like, noodles or something. And you're just like, yeah. And I'm just like, can we do this every day? And he was like, no. He was like,
Listen though, could be worse, could be mummies.
oh, good point.
No.
I can't suffer with that.
So we will.
You rolled the game.
No, I didn't. We'll be eating out a lot. So
Yeah.
there'll be some places that we're staying in that don't have any cooking facilities, so we'll literally have to eat out every meal. But in Asia, they've got this thing called Grab.
What's that?
So what you do is,
Grab.
have you heard of Uber Eats? Or Just Eat?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Surely they have that on YouTube.
Nope.
They've-
No, I watch.
They've got these things where you can place an order from like anywhere locally, and they bring it to your door.
That's cool. Can I DoorDash, if you know what I mean?
It's DoorDash, but in Asia. It's
Okay.
called Grab.
Yeah.
That's on your YouTube. That's ridiculous. So
I watch YouTube all the
yeah.
time.
So we'll be doing a lot of Grab. But my plan is that every morning we have fruit for breakfast, and we try the different fruits in the different places.
Yeah.
And then we have either a big lunch and a light dinner, or
Kind of like France. They do that.
yeah, well done, or a light lunch and a big dinner, depending on what we fancy.
I'm actually really excited to, I don't know why, but I really want to try durian. I don't know why. I know it may taste disgusting, like, because you can only like it or you can't like it. Because I seen it on YouTube when I was watching one of the guys that my dad likes me to watch. And he was saying that you can either really, really like durian or you can really, really not. But I'm really excited to try it. But I don't think that's really exciting to try it. But can you please just roll the dice?
I will try the right.
I'm getting bored.
How many other how many other
silly me.
questions? Wait there. You go to a local school car wash fundraiser, but you forget to close your windows. Pay $100.
Haha. I'm winning.
This wasn't a very good community chest, was it?
Will we rent a car in every city we go to?
Will we rent a car in every city? Great question.
No, but wait. I do know that there's only scooters in some places. I'm just asking that in the places where we can get cars.
Yeah.
But the places that we can't get cars, will we have scooters?
The plan is that we will.
That's my last question. So.
That we will not rent a car
No.
anywhere we go.
Anywhere. Right. You've gone a little bit off the stakes. Anywhere. Like, bruh. I wanna have like at least one car in Canada or something.
We've had this conversation before. When I grew up,
You had no cars.
not for most of my childhood,
Most of your
there was no cars, so you had to walk
which would be so terribly fun.
or get the bus. No, but
Wink,
I mean,
wink.
so the point on that, Daisy, is there is again a thing called Grab. It's the same app where you get taxis, Daisy. You just get taxis everywhere.
Bum, 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 bum. Ten.
So
I'm paying for that.
You're going to buy it. 150 for
I
waterworks.
don't care.
So, yeah. So,
Wait. Pay that and give me £50 back.
okay. So, yeah, so we intend to just utilise guardAnd and not get a car. Getting a car raises your expenses significantly.
Yeah.
Um,
And I get that.
yeah.
Very
But what we might find is, and
What did I get free? It's meant to be 4.
you touched on it,
It's meant to be 4.
yeah,
I'm
you
just
don't know.
thinking.
You touched on
Oh no, because I just paid 2 100s.
you touched on it a bit earlier. We will, if we go to somewhere like Canada,
Yes.
there's not Grab in Canada, so we would probably rent a vehicle in Canada, whether that's like a motorhome or
Mhm.
a vehicle like we've got here. Let's
Sorry
say.
to interrupt, but fun fact, I'm actually Canadian because my great grandpa was actually Canadian and he lived in Canada for a couple of years, so I'm Canadian.
Born in Canada.
Born in Canada, actually. And actually, I think that I'm very excited for Canada. One of my favourites. Because I wanted to snowboard down. Skiing season is just my thing. I wanted to snowboard down.
So I'm not Canadian and can't
Sadly.
snowboard. So
And also, second of all, Zeno, if you haven't met him, he was actually due on the day that he would be allowed to be Canadian. He was actually due on that day. And he was 9 days late.
meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Right.
You
good.
can't do it very well.
Any more questions for me? They were good questions, by the way. I'm super impressed.
No. Can we just make up random questions now? Because I want to...
If you've no, we're not gonna make up random questions. That's the end of the podcast. However, if you've got any other questions that you would like to ask, you can ask them. As long as they're good. I'm not having no rubbish questions.
Okay.
And will I be allowed to watch YouTube?
No.
Right.
And I won't want to watch YouTube. Right. This is probably one that the viewers would like to know. And I think you'll get loads of comments about it.
Okay.
Will you get married with Mummy in any of the places that we go to?
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
That's a bit of a wild one.
I know.
That
was just my knee click. That was sore.
You need to ask Mummy. She's the boss.
Well, about that, you always say that you're the boss of this house, and then whenever I ask you a question like, can I go play on my iPad? Can I go get some stuff so I can bring out to play with my friends? You say, Mummy's the boss, Mummy's the boss. And you're saying that this is your house? It's Mummy's house.
It's Mummy's house. She's the boss. Good. Okay, well, on that bombshell.
No, I want another question.
All right, yeah. One more comment.
Will I be going to either private schools or local schools?
Private schools or local schools? Good question. The plan would be, unless we settle somewhere, the plan would be that you just go to like a version of a private school. But it would be, like I said to you earlier on, the Gailey Island School, that's a private school, but it's not like a private school that you would get in the UK. It's very unique. You know, you're on a beach, you're in the the jungle, so you won't go to a traditional school setting.
Yeah.
For the next year.
I know. Yeah.
It'll be if there's a cool place that we can send you to learn for a couple of weeks, we'll send you. If there's not, then I'm head teacher.
Okay. One more.
Last one.
Will I get supported with my dyslexia in any of the places that we go to? Will I get supported with that?
Wow. So there's two answers to that. One is there's a really good dyslexia program that you can use, which me and Mummy have bought you.
Thank you.
So you'll use that, which is you do like a little bit every day.
Yeah.
And it helps you in that way.
Thank you.
So yes, you will get that.
Yeah, because at school I was pretty annoyed with that.
There's also some tutoring that we can get you to help with your dyslexia.
If you don't know, but I was just clapping there. But would I've got a question. This is probably a really bad question to ask, but are you going to get this?
What are you going to say?
Are you going to get a dyslexic test? Because you keep saying that you might be dyslexic, and I want to know badly.
What difference would it make?
That we could be twins. You always say I look beautiful, and you always say that you're smart when you're dyslexic. So I want to know. I really want to know. Will you do that or will you not?
I don't know that I can do it, babe. I don't like you can get a dyslexia test because you're in.
I already got one.
Yeah,
I already got
but
one.
you're in school. I'm not in school anymore.
I know,
So I
but
don't know that I can.
you could go to college.
Yeah, I don't know. Babe. I don't. I think
Did you go to college?
yes.
Oh, I don't want to go to college.
Um,
Boring.
Yeah, I mean, I think I probably am dyslexic in a way, but
That's what he always says.
yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
No more
Oh,
questions.
no more questions. So we can get back to this game now. Because I'm gonna beat you. I want
Why
die.
not? No, guys, comment down below who do you think will win, me or Damien? Well, as known as my dad.
Right. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Just please send in any questions that you've got for Lauren or I.
Or me.
Or Days. Maybe we can keep this as a regular thing.
Thank
maybe
you.
you and I.
Yeah.
Maybe you and Mummy could do a podcast as well.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Good.
But thank you for listening and thank you for taking the time to hear this. So
Anything else to say? Like and subscribe.
just
What do all the YouTubers say at the end of their videos? Because this is going on YouTube, so am I.
like and subscribe and make sure you comment on all of our videos. But I do say that if you have any more questions to ask that we haven't actually answered, then wait, I've got a good idea. Why don't we do something where if we get loads of comment questions, why don't we do a podcast about it?
Yeah.
And answer all the questions.
Good.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.